What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today, I want to talk about this album right here, MURS's latest album titled Captain California. Already talked about MURS, legendary MCee from California. Made his rounds with Def Jux. Now he signed to Strange Music, Tech Nine's musical imprint, and this is his second release off of Strange Music, second solo release, I should say. And let's just jump right into this shit, okay? Here's the cover. You got little kid dressed up in what appears to be like a superhero karate type outfit. On the back you got the track listing, very basic. Let me straighten out this CD before I show it to you. There's the CD, there's the back of the insert right there. Take this CD out. Then you got the kid right there that's playing on the piano or pointing to the piano. Got mic action going on back there. Let's see what's going on inside the booklet. So you open it up, and a little bit of artwork with the liner notes and production credits and the thank yous. Right, so let's jump right into the production on this bitch, okay? You have Seven. You should know that Seven's gonna be on here, considering he's on Strange Music now, so he's gonna have a direct link to Seven's production. Wax Roof, K-Rock, spelled K-R.O.K. DJ Rec, DJ Fresh, MOD, Mr. Len, shout out to Mr. Len, legendary producer, DJ from Company Flow, Buttercream Bob, Anthony Cruz, an architect, and Wax Roof and Seven on here a couple times, 2 to 3 times each. Features on this bitch. I could put this away now. Features, you have Curtis King, Rex, Life Raj, Chris Calico, Reverie, Belief. I just now caught that. Belief. So it sounds like belief. Believe. Big Too Big. And that's it. 13 tracks on this bitch. If you did the pre-order, shit, I was looking it up, you get 2 extra tracks on there. I know one of them got Mayday on the track, and I think the other one, I think has a feature, not too sure. Not too many features on here, which I like. Let's just jump right into the meat and potatoes of the shit. When it comes to content on this album, MURS does have content, like for example, track 1, Lemon Juice, featuring Curtis King. Dope track there. I really love the concept on that, how him and Curtis King are going back and forth. They're essentially cock blocking each other from trying to get a chick. So they're rhyming, cock blocking each other. You know how, again, you know how I talk about simps, how they do certain things, and that's a perfect track displaying exactly what I'm talking about. So I definitely like that track. Track 5, Another Round, featuring Chris Calico. Love Chris Calico lacing these hooks, even though he could rap his ass off as well. Another Round, he's talking about getting another go around with a chick that I guess he broke up with. They end up missing her and missing how good she was in the sack, and you know, as well as other aspects. Xmas and Thanksgiving, or Christmas and Thanksgiving, however you want to say it. He's talking about a bitch that becomes a hoe and starts turning tricks, and basically gets into the life, meets a pimp, yada yada yada. Great track. Probably my favorite one on here is track 10, G is for Gentrify. That track and the one I previously was talking about, Lemon Juice, are basically what I talk about when I rant about society. And G is for Gentrify, to me, this is another one of these tracks, because I said the same thing with MURS's last album. I forget the name of the track, where he was talking about how black people need to look at what they're doing intrinsically, instead of always pointing the finger, you know, because your hypocrisy could be pointed out. G's for Gentrify, love that track. That's something that I've been talking about on so many rants, and people get mad that I bring that shit up. It's basically how niggas are complaining about gentrification, where you're not doing anything to help your situation, and you wonder why people are coming in and you're getting booted the fuck out. That's essentially what that track is about. I want to shout out MURS for that, because even though, I mean, aside from all the hip hop shit, MURS seems like me. You know what I mean? Like, just like the type of dude that I could get down with and shoot the shit with all the time, because he's just an everyday dude. He doesn't get all super offended and you know, like, he's just, I've been described as a free spirit, and that's how I look at MURS. I met him, not face to face, but I've seen him at what was it, Rock the Bells, I think it was 2007. Great dude, great energy. But aside from all that, production on this, it didn't really blow me away. I felt as a whole this album was really kind of inconsistent, despite some of the songs being decent on here. It just seemed like kind of like thrown out there to me. And I know MURS is better than this. I mean, to me, his pinnacle was probably when he was doing his rounds with Ninth Wonder. When he came out with that MURS 3/16, the 9th edition, my God, that was a fucking great album. Murray's Revenge even, and what was the other one he did with Ninth Wonder? I know them two were doing a slew of work together. But yeah, this didn't really blow me away. I know MURS has tons of shit that's really good. If you want to listen to really great MURS shit, I still got to get my hands on Good Music and For Real. Like, those are his early works, like back in freaking 96, 97 shit. But End of the Beginning, fucking great album. MURS 3/16, the 9th edition, great fucking album. That shit, I remember when that first came out, I must have like played that shit till the shit like melted in my CD player. But as of late, you know, he's just been kind of linear to me. He hasn't really, you know, I thought that him joining Strange Music would kind of like reinvigorate him, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm still glad he's putting out music that has content in it. So shout out to MURS. My rating of this one, I would give it maybe a 5 to 6. Wasn't really blown away by it. There's some decent tracks on there, but you know, I don't know. I find it hard for me to come back to it too much. But yeah, everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, support dope shit, and that's it. Peace, bitches.